Let's make some Filipino Champorado. You'll need sweet rice, about 1 3/4 cups, about 7 to 8 tablespoons of cocoa powder. You'll start off with about 6 to 8 cups of boiling water. I have about 7 cups of boiling water. And here I'm just dissolving the cocoa powder in the hot water in a separate bowl before I pour it back into that big pot. And I'm just using a spoon here because I accidentally used too small of a bowl. But once it's all dissolved, you'll pour it back in that big pot and do like a final whisk and make sure everything's dissolved properly. Okay, so I'm just doing the final whisk. And next we're going to add our 1 3/4 cups of rice that's been washed. And you're going to add the rice in and you're going to cook for about 15 minutes on medium low. And make sure that you mix often to prevent it from overcooking on the bottom and sticking. So next I'm getting my evaporated milk ready. Shake it really well, and then I'll put it in a glass mason jar to chill in the freezer. And that'll be ready for whenever we're going to serve the champorado. You want to take some granulated sugar. This is the kind I use. It's just the cane sugar. I get it at Aldi's, and it's going to be about 3/4 cup of cane sugar. Okay, so your champorado's been cooking for about 13 minutes. That's when you want to add in the sugar and make sure it's all completely dissolved. And you can add more or less to taste, but this is a pretty good amount of sugar. You don't want to make it too sweet. And just like a little speed up of stirring, and this is what it's going to look like when it's ready. Okay, so I've gone ahead and served myself some, and we're just going to add a little bit of that milk. I kind of like to add a lot. I love the creaminess that the evaporated milk adds to the porridge. And there you have it. And a second thumbs up from a very happy customer.